When you think of mythical beasts, you usually think of creatures like dragons, unicorns, and Bigfoot. But what if some of these mythological creatures are actually real? Here are 5 mythical beasts that science says are true. The first one is the Kraken. The Kraken is a legendary sea monster of gigantic proportions said to dwell off the coast of Norway. It's usually depicted as a many-legged creature, capable of dragging ships and their crews into the depths of the ocean. For a long time, it was just a story told by sailors to scare landlubbers. But then in 1857, a giant squid was caught off the coast of Norway. And in 19th century illustrations of the legendary beast were found. Scientists now believe that the Kraken is based off of real giant squid and octopus attacks. No two is the basilisk. The basilisk is a legendary serpent-like creature with a deadly stare. It was said to be so dangerous that even a single glance from its eyes could turn a person to stone. While there isn't any scientific evidence to support the claim that a lizard could turn people to stone, there are several species of lizards that can actually turn their skin color. Chameleons, for example, can change color for a variety of reasons, including camouflage, communication, and temperature regulation. Perhaps the basilisk was a particularly colorful lizard with an unusually hypnotic stare. Number 3 is the thunderbird. Native American folklore is filled with stories of a giant bird-like creature known as the thunderbird. Some say it was a giant eagle or hawk-like creature that could pluck humans out of the air with its powerful talons. Others say it was a massive bird that could create storms with its wings. While no one has ever been able to prove the existence of the thunderbird, there have been several reports of strange flying creatures in North America. In 1967, a group of fishermen in Wisconsin saw a giant bird that they say was at least 7 feet tall. Could this have been a thunderbird? Maybe no. 4 is the Sphinx. The Sphinx is a legendary creature with the body of a lion and the head of a human. It was said to have lived in Egypt and to have the ability to speak and reason like a human. While there is no evidence that a creature like the Sphinx ever existed, there is evidence that ancient Egyptians kept lions as pets. It's possible that the Sphinx was based on a real animal, but with the addition of human-like characteristics. After all, ancient Egyptians kept pet monkeys and dogs. But they also mummified those animals and gave them human-like burials. So perhaps the Sphinx was just a lion with a really interesting burial. No. 5 is the Loch Ness Monster. Probably the most famous mythical beast is the Loch Ness Monster. This is a large, unidentified creature said to live in Loch Ness in Scotland. It's usually depicted as a horse-like creature with a long neck and 1 horn. While there is no scientific evidence that a creature like the Loch Ness Monster exists, there have been several reported sightings over the years. In 1933, a photo was taken of a horse-like creature said to be the Loch Ness Monster. In 1975, a sonar device picked up an unidentified large object in the lake. Could these be evidence of the Loch Ness Monster? Maybe. Or could they be nothing more than hoaxes? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.